Hello friends, Soma here with some more World of Warcraft. We are continuing on our journey with the lovely Pandorans on the Wandering Isle. And this time we are going to walk down here to what looks to be the brewery, down over here, to get some planks in the mallet. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. There's probably gonna be yep, there's more vermin over here. There is a big named vermin guy over here too. And what looks to be two conveniently placed assistants over here. So I will make use of the assistants. Hi. Come assist. I would appreciate the help. Yes! Hey, don't do that. It's not nice. What are you even doing? What are you doing? Alright. Oh, Mallet is right there. So it was being guarded by... It was being guarded by the guy. That's fine. I honestly feel like I should hurry up and get what I came for and get out. Because rats tend to have a small respawn time. Most rats do, at least. And we have all of our wood. That was a quick little trip. But it's no matter. We have completed... Well, it looks to be like we've completed our section so far. That'll depend on if there's anything else these people want me to do before we move on to the next area. Maybe. Jojo! Jojo, my friend, I got you your wood?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have done as you asked. Good. My head. It is harder than the densest wood. Step back and let me dispel your doubts.
Goodbye.
Our crafters build the finest wooden planks. They weather the most brutal of storms, but they are as water before the crushing of my skull. I am still not sure if you are hitting it with your head or your hand. And nothing made by Pandoran hands can withstand me. You know what, Jojo? I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna find something on this island that you can't break. It's gonna be the best thing ever. Period.
It's good to see you.
Well, they're as warned as they're gonna get. Do you have the mallet? Yeah, take it. Ha! Now that's a mallet, if I've ever seen one. Let's make some noise. Yes. You ready for this? I'm thinking maybe we should have looked for something to cover our ears, but it's a bit late for that now. Just remember that the intense ringing you'll be hearing for the next few hours is a ringing of victory. The honors are all yours. Ring the gong whenever you're ready. Oh, you're gonna let me do it? I'm gonna do it the best way ever. What? Ha ha! That did nothing. You didn't wake up, G. Your plan failed.
I'm with you.
Huh. Well, that's definitely the ringing I expected, but I was hoping for a bit more from Wugong. This guy's a deep sleeper, that's for sure. It's alright. I've got another idea, but there's not much preparation needed at all. Just how I like it. Alright, what's the idea? Alright, I was thinking about what we tried next if the whole gong thing didn't work, and it came to me just like that. Water in the face always worked on me. It's gotta be twice as effective for someone that's so dry and earthy. Mind going over and asking Shu, the spirit of water, if he'll help us out? He should be playing in the pool next to the waterfall, just on the other side of that tree. Indeed he is. I can see him from here. Yo! Shoot! My buddy! My pal! I'm sorry to interrupt your playing, but can you go wake up Wugong for me? I would appreciate the help very, very much. Oh, that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Well, he's awake now. He's not happy, but he's awake.
Welcome.
Yeah! We made quite the team. Persistence over planning, I always say. Probably not the best idea, but I can see the appeal in it. Well, that wraps it up here, doesn't it? Now we've got these two rows, now friendly towards you. We just need to get them back to the Temple of the Five Dawns. You go ahead. I'm going to say my goodbyes, and I'll follow you up shortly. Yes. Alright. There's a convenient delivery cart over here that this guy's saying, hey, you can use. We're on our way! Is Wugong is sitting on the cart with me. He's so lazy, he's gonna sit on the cart and ride along with me. Oh my gosh. That is actually pretty adorable. He looks like a little golem and I love him. I want one of him. I seriously, seriously do. I want a Wugong for myself. He's just so adorable. He's so chill and relaxed. And it's great. He's just always going to be adorable. Always. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's so beautiful and gorgeous and adorable. We're going back up. I'm trying to keep an eye on it while I do another thing here for a moment that you guys can't see because it's not actually on my computer that I'm doing it. But it's still a thing that is being done. We just hop right on off and it keeps going. There's the little pandas. Anyway, up the stairs. Hey look, there's another panda friend. Great times. That one's actually probably almost done. Huh. Hi. You have done well, young student. 3 of the 4 spirits have been returned to the temple. We are closer to the answers we seek. Yep.
You've returned with the spirits of water and earth. You make an old master proud.
Thank you.
Wugong and Shu are welcome here. We would care for them well. The only remaining spirit is Dafeng, who hides somewhere across the dawning span to the west.
Ooh.
I can carry you to the top of the temple. G awaits you there to lead the way.
How did G get in front of me? The 4th and final spirit is Dafeng, the spirit of air. When he is not in the skies, he can be found on the ridge of Laughing Winds to the west. I've sent both Ayesa and G to help you find him. When you are ready, I will summon the winds to carry you to the top of the temple. From there, cross the bridges to the west and find G in Morning Breeze Village. Yes, send me up, please. I love how my tail is put up in a U shape too. Because that's totally a realistic way of having wind flow. Hello.
Hey, this way to Morning Breeze Village.
Show me the way. Oh, wow. It's really pretty over here. Look at all these mountains. We're on the turtle? Holy frick. How is this all on a turtle? Wow. I'm actually fairly well impressed. Gee, wait up! You didn't let me sightsee! Get back here! Oh my god! No, come back, gee! Well, I guess so long as you're in sight, it doesn't really matter. But still! You took me on the pretty place and you didn't let me sightsee. Gee! Firepaw, man! Come back here! Oh look, there's Jojo. My friend Jojo's around again. Alright. I saw G come down this way. There's a hot air balloon. Hi, G!
The time to act is always now.
The amount of times Ayesa spends practicing seems excessive, but you can't deny the results. For her form is beautiful. So, Clerica, give me a hug. Our parting was not so long this time. I quite prefer it that way. You've been working with Ayesa, have you not? Our disciplines have always kept us apart, so I know little of her. Watching her perform her exercises now, I must confess, she possesses a grace and discipline that is strangely alluring. There are more pressing thoughts, though, aren't there? Let's take care of this monkey problem while we search for Dafeng. Again! Again with the monkeys! Why is it always monkeys? What have we done to, bring about the whole anger of the monkeys? Seriously. We must help Somatomay. There are few more deserving of our kindness. On the way here, you surely noticed the scrolls of wisdom hanging in the grotto to the south. No, I was more concerned with catching up with you because you ran off ahead and didn't let me sightsee as we were running over the bridges. On the way here, the Hosen have defiled many of them, and sadly they are not recoverable. We will deal with the problem directly. Burn the defiled scrolls. Wipe the Hosen writings away entirely. Do not worry for Elder Pai. The people have come together and help him rewrite the wisdoms in time. I shall see to that. Alright. And another note.
The greatest virtue is the
totally
will to
talk to
act.
her. Ayesa? I don't know what to say to her. Maybe I should I tell her that she's gorgeous, or would she find that creepy? Maybe I could tell her I admire her poise, but then she might think I don't have any personality. Yes, this is going to be quite a conundrum here. Anyway, let's go on. Continue on our way. Jojo, my friend, what do you want me to collect now for your
Slow down.
confusing head smashing thing? I know you keep saying that you're crushing it with your head, but it looks like you're crushing it with your hand. Or are you using your hand to cushion the blow that your head is going to take? Do you get headaches from bashing your head against some things like this? Have you ever bashed your head against a brick wall? Better yet, have you bashed your head against things like this stone lantern over there? Or would you get in too much trouble for destroying public property because of that? Curiosities. Gather me stone blocks from the ridge of laughing winds to the south. You have seen my strength twice, yet I still spy doubt within your eyes. It will not last.
Enough of that.
You know, I get the feeling that I'm going to forever doubt you until I know for sure if you're hitting with your hand or your head. Because you're saying that's with your head, but it doesn't look like it. And that's what's concerning me. Anyway, let's
What wisdom do you seek?
The Hosen have stolen our brushes and are painting over our scrolls of wisdom with their own wisdoms, if you can call them that. If you're here to help, stop them and bring back our brushes before they can do more harm.
May you find mastery in your passions.
Okay. Moving on. Let's, you know, put on these shoes, put on these blue robes. I can deal with blue. Still not in the color theme that I want for this character, but it doesn't change the fact that, you know, they're decent looking robes, you know? They don't look too bad. Alright. Let's burn the wisdom. Grab. Not because, you know, what for not fun to sleep on. Yeah, they're basic wisdoms, apparently. Doesn't change the fact that they're pretty much common sense. Let's turn around and burn that one. And then kill this guy. Get another level. That's always great. Fun times. Don't throw a banana peel. We're going to walk. Yep, again, common sense thing. Peel banana first, eat second. Well, you technically can't eat the peel, but it's not as good. Power word. Shield. I have power behind my words, apparently. How awesome is that? There's a thing. Love how these monkeys are supposedly wise men. What's so wise about you guys that you're just gonna go through and defile everything? Ooh, fishy. Fishy has a pretty blue eye. That's okay though. We're gonna go around this way. Do this. No. Do it like that. Grab those blocks. Hi, there's another wise man. We're still gonna do it like this. Hey, look! There's a scroll of wisdom that hasn't been defiled yet. That's always good. We're gonna burn this one though. Steal banana from a Hosen, expect an angry Hosen. Yeah. And apparently, if you defile something of a Pandaran's, expect an angry Pandaran. That works too, you know?
I need to target something first.
It looks like we're done with the, we're done with burning the scrolls. And we need, what, one more paintbrush and one more pile. Maybe one more pile? Yep, was one more pile. Let's hook out around this way. And return to the village! Oh, yes. Alrighty. Gonna put our heads back up in here. And here's back to the people. Go turn in the quests. See what they have to say. Really gotta frickin' turn off the cloak.
You are most welcome.
I do not wish to disparage the Hosen for their aspirations. Each race must walk its own path. In this moment, however, they are bringing harm to our bodies and our culture. That is the line that cannot be crossed. I am thankful, young one. I will soon begin the slow task of documenting all of our wisdoms again, so that the scrolls can be hung for the benefit of all to come.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
What might be a good idea for that is it might be a wise idea to have a copy of all your wisdoms in a like library. That way you don't have to worry about recovering them.
What do you need?
The strength of the body cannot exist without strength of the mind. There's another freaking bug. Good. My head is harder than the strongest stone. Step back and let me dispel your doubts.
Until next time.
I will forever doubt you until I am sure. What are you gonna use? Well, I really hope I can find another thing for you to break. Or find you again so I can have another thing to break. Because I almost knew what you will use to hit with that. Almost. Not entirely sure, but still, almost. That's what matters. Alright. G, my friend.
I'm with you.
You're a good woman. You have proven that again and again, and I'm glad to stand beside you. Yes. Alright, this is the second time we've had to deal with the ravaging Hosen. I think it's time we take care of this problem the Hojin way. Hojin. No more patience, no more meditation. We go to the source. We're going into the Hosen village to the north, and we're punishing those smelly troublemakers. I've been looking forward to the chance to fight by your side again. Okie dokie. I need you to understand that the way of the Hojin is not the way of violence. When fighting is needed, we will not hesitate, but when fighting is not needed, neither do we instigate. However, the direct solution is often cutting off the head of the snake, as they say. The Hosen have a leader instigating these attacks. If we remove Ruk, we won't have to wipe out the Hosen entirely. I know you are not of the Hojin, but are you with me in what must be done? Sure. I can appreciate your ways. The monkeys have been stealing from the village during their attacks. We should be fine without some of the extra food stores, but the idea of monkeys with fireworks. Ooh. I'm a little bit concerned. Not to mention, who knows when and some fireworks will come in handy. Help me recover the stolen fireworks from their village. Yes! Monkeys with fireworks never is a good idea. Especially when these monkeys seem to be like, you know, these monkeys and not actually really up to any sort of good. But that's gonna have to wait until next episode, guys. Until then, have fun!